Sku Grid has implemented a full non-API solution that will allow you to list, track, and reprice your items. Use this Chrome extension with Sku Fetch to allow the automatic listing of your items through eBay File Exchange. Sku Fetch will then send your items to Sku Grid for tracking and repricing. As Sku Grid calculates your selling price or stock, this File Exchange Chrome extension can pull that information from Sku Grid and send it to eBay File Exchange through CSV. All of this can be done without the use of API integration. In this video, we will show you how to install and configure the File Exchange Sync Chrome extension. Note: in order for the Chrome extension to run, you must leave your computer powered on, leave your Chrome browser running, and you must remain logged into eBay. Otherwise, any changes will go through the next time you resume connection. First, click on the link included below in the description of this video. It is a link to the Chrome extension. Click the Add to Chrome button. Click Add Extension to accept the authorization. The extension will begin to install. Once installed, you will see the Sku Grid logo in your browser's toolbar. Log into your Sku Grid account in another tab. Click Settings. Click Remote API. Copy your Remote API key. Click on the Sku Grid logo in your toolbar to access the extension settings. Paste in your Sku Grid Remote API key. Be sure that you did not copy any extra white space before or after the remote key. Next, enter your email address. Check the first box to check changes at Sku Grid Every, and enter how often you would like the extension to grab Sku Grid's calculation of your price and stock. This does not affect credit usage. Check the second box to upload to eBay Every, and enter how often you would like the extension to upload the changes that it obtained from Sku Grid to eBay File Exchange. This does not affect credit usage. Check the third option to upload to Sku Grid Every and set how often you want this option performed. This option is used to synchronize your data by sending your eBay active item CSV info to Sku Grid. There is a sub-checkbox labeled Also Import New Items into Sku Grid. If you have existing items on eBay, are manually listing to eBay, or if you are using a different listing tool, you can check this option. When the extension sees newly listed eBay items that do not exist in your Sku Grid account, a new entry in your Sku Grid account will be created. Then you will simply have to edit it and put in your supplier URL. However, if listing with Sku Fetch, your items will automatically be added to Sku Grid as you list, so this option would not be necessary. Next, check the box to upload sales to Sku Grid Every and set the time interval that you want. This will cause the extension to get a CSV of your sold items from eBay File Exchange and send it to Sku Grid so that Sku Grid knows to update the quantity on those items. Note: you must have update sold items to default quantity set to yes in Sku Grid, and there is a one-day lag, as through File Exchange, your sales data can be obtained from yesterday and not today. Next, select the marketplace that you're selling on. Note: if you are using the same Sku Grid and eBay account to sell on more than one eBay country marketplace, you can hold your control button and click to select more than one country. You can only use the Chrome extension for one Sku Grid and eBay account. If more than one Sku Grid or eBay account is being used, you will have to set up and run the Chrome extension as a guest user in another browser tab. Click Save Settings. Once activated, the extension will begin checking your Sku Grid account for changes at the interval you specified and will upload the changes to eBay File Exchange according to your settings. There are some additional buttons below. The first is Check Changes Now. This button will show you how many changes are pending, and when clicked, will cause the extension to check Sku Grid for newly updated information. This does not refresh or check your supplier information. It only causes the extension to look to the databases for new changes. You will also notice that the Chrome extension gives you a visual counter display to show you how many pending changes still need to be pushed out to eBay. The next button is Upload to eBay Now. This will generate a file exchange CSV of the pending changes and submit it to eBay's file exchange. If you need to push the changes through faster than waiting for your normal time frame, then you can click this button. On this button, you will also see the last time information was uploaded to eBay. If you happen to get logged out of eBay, there will be a message here letting you know that you need to sign in. Clicking the button will open up eBay for you to log in. Once eBay processes your file exchange changes, if any of the changes result in an error message and eBay did not process the change, you'll see the links on this button as well that when clicked will download the reports from eBay that contain the items with errors and what the error messages were. You should review these logs and make any necessary changes. Next is a Download from eBay Now button. This button will cause the extension to request CSV files from eBay of your active items and sold items. Once processed, eBay will send you an email confirming that the files are ready to download. The next button is Upload Sales to Sku Grid Now. This button will send the sold item CSV that the Chrome extension retrieved to Sku Grid so that Sku Grid knows to put the item in queue for repricing. Typically, you don't need to click any of these buttons. Everything happens automatically, but they are there in the event that you want to push things through. You've now successfully configured your file exchange Chrome extension. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.